Tell me about your paintings, Robert.
My paintings, where do we start? No, it's too general a question, I can't answer that. Tell me about your life. That's what it says, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I like painting, but I'm also a sculptor, not just a painter.
Yeah, I realize.
And really, when I did my degree, basically because I didn't want to do abstract painting, I was a surrealist. They said I would fail. They'd fail me if I did surrealism. I had to do contemporary art and abstract painting to get through. So to protect myself from not achieving my degree, I decided to major in sculpture and then painting as my elective, so I could get through the whole thing. But I found that in sculpture, I won major awards at the Stanley City Council had an art exhibition, which I won the first prize in the newspaper and everything. I couldn't believe it. That chose mine, of course. It was a welded metal thing, a mosquito. It took 12 months to work it all out, but it was a work of art, that one. And I realised I'm a sculptor. And I carve and do different things. Because I majored in sculpture, I did a lot of different, used different tools and areas like welding. I mean, you can hang a boot from a piece of string from a ceiling. As long as you can talk about it for half an hour, it's art. You know, you could have meaning in anything. So that's what sculpture said to me. So it was easy to get through sculpture. All I do is I found things and made something out of them. Yeah. The painting, of course, I was still doing painting, but it was all abstract and just student sort of things. I was waiting to get out of waiting 3 years before I get back to where I was going. Yeah, I was married at the time.
And you mostly work in oils now, in your paintings?
Yeah. Yeah, tried acrylics earlier, but they dry very quickly and you can't blend. Like you want to do some shading of the skin, so it dries and you can't do it. So, so I tried out oils and realised it was a lot easier, really, than acrylics.
Yeah.
I've stuck with that ever since, really. I still use acrylics to start a painting. Yeah. Because you can put oils on top of acrylics, but not the other way around.
Yeah, that's good. Yep.
And you get all your sky and all your ground colours and all the white covered up with paint, so you can get to look at what you can correct when you put your oils on top of that. You change it around to how you really want it. Yeah. And you work on it from there on with oil.
You built a kiln, didn't you?
A kiln, yes. Using, because I was good with handmade clay, making little, what I call nanopians, because I had a little gallery here, and sort of built the kiln. I could make fine ceramic, hand-built things, but I had to come up with some ideas that are original. So lounge lizards was a beauty, making lizards on lounges with human characteristics, like a can of beer in his hand or a remote control. Yeah, lots of different ways of using clay. Was made sculptures with clay attached to jar, or which is fired clay, and different things. Trying to think about. I decided to concentrate on carving. It was easier. I found there was a local rock called soapstone, which we could carve into three-dimensional objects, mainly human bodies. I like the female form, lots of curves and nice to sand it with sand up. Looks good. People like them. Yeah. You can feel the weight of a bit of soapstone. It's quite heavy, so usually when your quality is felt by the weight of something, and people felt that they were worth a lot of money. It's like as if they carved from marble or something. They only take a day to do one, but the quality's there. So I got into that, sold a few of those. A little bit of wood carving, some trees I found in the bush, carved into things. Yeah. Yeah. Over time, you just keep doing things and trying something else. But I've still got the kiln. I think I'll get back into it eventually.
Yeah.
The painting's taken over at the moment. I'm trying to amass a whole collection.
Yeah.
And I want to put a book out of my paintings.
Robert C. Stanley.
Robert Charles Stanley. I'm born in Australia. I'll give you a name like that.
Well, it's beautiful to meet you, Robert. Thank you
Thank
so
you, Carlos.
much
Yeah,
for
it's
your
nice to
beautiful,
been talking with
beautiful
you.
persona.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
See you.